So here's the result of the glitter. Alright, here's the thing. It's really chunky and funky, but not in a good way, like Latrice Royale. Hi everyone, it's me, Elaina. Welcome, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're a Russian American beauty and makeup reviewer. I like to create colorful looks, and I like to review inexpensive, often very cheap products from AliExpress and such, from drugstore. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another small haul from 99-cent only store. This is a dollar store in Southwest. They have general dollar store items, and sometimes I find very good makeup finds. So I got 3 products today to review. So if you guys like this look, then keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and comment below, and let's get right into this review. So I've got my eyebrows done, I've got moisturizer on, I've got e.l.f. putty primer, and I've got a little bit of concealer. I mean a lot of concealer. CoverGirl True Blend, and the color is Buff Beige M150. So I'm very curious why this is a very cheap foundation. As you can see, it's $1.99. So keep in mind, this is not a review because this has been out for years, a couple of years I think, and initially it was like 16, 15, 17, something like that dollars, and now it's $1.99 in a dollar store. It's a 99-cent store, of course, and everything is 99 cents or a little over, so it's $1.99. It says it's peptide infused foundation, blah blah blah, blurs skin imperfection, creates smooth and flawless skin, and it's soft focus effect, and it leaves your complexion with natural look and a radiant finish. I've seen some reviews on YouTube from like a couple of years ago, and some people saying it's not full coverage, and one girl said it's full coverage. So I'm curious why it's so bad that it's sold in a dollar store now. I've never used Nyx Complexion products. I don't think they're that great, honestly, because I don't see much talk about them. So it says it's lightweight formula, buildable coverage, it's mineral enriched, formulated without talc or parabens. So let me see. So the only colors they had is, I think, very very light. I think would have been too light, and this is HD 104, and it's sand beige. I could not open it in the store, so I'm just hoping it is what it is. So it looks like this, and it's got 1.12 fluid ounces, 33.3 milliliters. So let's see. Oh, it's sealed, which is a good thing, because you never know in the dollar store what kind of people been buying through it. So it's brand new. Let's pop it. It looks very light, like very very light. So we might have to fix this with bronzers later. I got my Juno sponge that's been moistened. It's a little damp. Let's see. A little light. If it's not full coverage, it's gonna be okay, because it's probably gonna blend into the skin. It feels very light, like very light, legit. Feels very good actually. But I squeezed a lot and it's already gone. So I don't think it's gonna go a long way. I might have to go ham on it, another big amount. It doesn't have a pump, so I'm not sure how much exactly I'm using. So I have a lot of discoloration here, like a sunspots. So let's see how it's gonna cover it. So I spend a little more time on blending. I like to blend really well. I try to press it right into my face really well for smooth coverage. So keep in mind I'm dry skinned and I like luminous coverage. I like medium, not too heavy. So I think this is good. I mean, it feels very light. And it says Studio Photogenic HD Foundation. I don't know what they try to achieve. I think that what they're trying to achieve is light coverage with smooth finish, which I think is very true. As you can see, there is a little sheen to my face. It's a little shiny, which I don't mind. I love that. I'm gonna set it anyway. So for my dry skin, I think it's good, except for the color. I just self-tanned, so my body is way, see? My arm is way darker, so we'll have to bronze. So let me go off camera and finish my skin makeup, and I'll be right back to review the other two things. So I'm back. I finished my face. Right off the bat, I had problems with it. So see, when this foundation was applied initially, it looked nice, just wet on the face. But when you start to set it, I used Maybelline Fit Me in Fair Light. That's what I always use for setting, and that's probably my favorite powder. And it felt like the powder set it well, but when I tried to put the blush and the bronzer, it kind of went patchy. And I mean, I fixed it, but first it was like really sticking, as if I didn't set. So maybe because the foundation is so like creamy, sort of. But now it seems like now it's okay, but I don't know. It kind of looks weird on my chin. I don't know if you can see. It's like in little dots. I don't know. I'm not really into it. On the first application it was fine, but now, I mean, it's still lighter than my skin, but it's, of course, that no other shade, so that's the only shade they had. And apparently I'm not a sand beige. At least not a self-tanner. So now we're gonna go with the highlight. So the highlight, I got this in another color, like a gold. The gold is good, but it gives me like a little cast, kind of like a little too dark. And this might be better. It says Opalescent Highlighter. Here it is. So it's Tattoo Junkie and it's Glow Light. That was 99 cents. It says here, trans. So let's see. Let's hope this is sealed. And I think it's sealed. It's like a little tiny highlighter. So there it is. Ooh, this is real nice. I don't know if you can see. It's like a little purplish. So I'm gonna use this small little brush. It's a Morphe brush. And I'm gonna go with my inner corner highlight. First I'm gonna go with here. You can definitely see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. A little bit. I zoomed in so much. Yeah, it works. The real test is gonna be on my cheeks. I don't have any highlighter on yet. Yeah, it's nice. The brow bone. Oh yes, it's real glowy. Now I can see. I think I got too much powder here, so it didn't really adhere. But my brow bone is not set, so that's a key. You don't have any too much powder going on. Alright, so let's do my favorite part. This is my current favorite small brush to highlight my face with, and this is anymore. I mean, it's AliExpress. The whole set was $360 something, and it comes with 12 brushes. So let me dig in. I can definitely see the product on it. Let's see. Ooh, it works. Look at that. Oh yes. It gives me a little white cast, just a little, but I kind of like this better than the gold. Maybe I can try them mixed together, because the gold is kind of too dark and this is a little light. But no, it's really actually, it's really shiny. It's like super shiny. It's like one of the most blinding highlighters I got lately, and that's the dollar store item. I already got lipstick. Lipstick is some cheap stuff. I'm just going with a cheap theme. And I got Ruby Case. That's what it was. And I got NYX contouring palette for the contour. And some cheap blush from dollar store. So now I'm gonna go with the bronzer brush just to dust it off. Just to kind of blend it in with the bronzer a little bit. So now let's get on with the palette. And this is it's kind of a pretty package. I really like this. It kind of looks, I mean, it doesn't look super expensive, but it doesn't look that cheap. It doesn't look like 99 cents, does it? It's Desert Dusk palette, and it's Smoke and Mirrors. Now if you watched my previous video, I'm gonna put a card up here. And in my previous video, I reviewed the 99-cent store, like full face. And I had a lot of smoke and mirrors items, and pencils were awful. Everything was like by that brand. It was pretty crappy. So I hope this one lives up to the hype. I mean, the hype that I created, I guess. So Desert Dusk, let's see. It's Cherry Burst eyeshadow palette. And this sucker is sealed, so nobody went through it, so that's a good thing. So it looks like this. I mean, that's a cheap package, and the box was nice, but this is really cheap. Alright, so it comes with this cheapy little applicator. Ooh, almost lost it. So now I'm very excited about this, the glitter. I'll really need the base, the glitter base for it, because when the glitter is cheap, you don't want to apply it with a finger, or it's going to be everywhere. So you apply it with a finger, but you want to use the glitter base, otherwise I don't have hopes for it. So it looks like there's 2 mattes, it has 3 shimmers, it has 1 glitter. Let me try one. This is shimmer, this is matte, and that doesn't look very pigmented. So let's see. It's like a bunch of nothing, but let's hope it's gonna turn out better on violets. There is another matte here that looks a little more pigmented, which I thought this was a lighter color. And the darker color, that purple, this one doesn't have as much pigment, does it? Okay. Well, let's try with that orangey brown color then. I kind of like the purple, but it doesn't have any pigment. Let me zoom in. Going on this medium brush, I'm gonna pop it on the outer corner. Alright, it's pigmented. And now I'm gonna go with another brush, kind of a same size, elf brush, and I'm still gonna try that purple color. It's called Plum, and the first color looks like it's called Sparks. So let's see. Oh yeah, that color is not that great. And I thought it was darkest color in the palette. Well, it's there, but it's not really. But I mean, what do you expect for 99 cents? Like, I want everything for my 99 cents. Let me do the other eye, same thing, and I'll be right back. So I blended a little bit better, the other eye. So it's a little patchy. I mean, it's a 99-cent eyeshadow palette, but you can work with it and you can build it up a little bit. It's still not perfect, but it'll do for now. Just you have to blend it with a clean brush because there's no light colors. I mean, there's literally no light colors to blend it out. So what I did, I took the clean brush and I went over to kind of blend it out a little better. So now I'm gonna try, before I get to glitter, I want to see what this shimmer looks like. This is really pretty. I don't think it's very pigmented, but let me try on my finger first. It looks pigmented on my finger. I'm gonna go in. Okay, it's not bad. The shimmer isn't bad. It's actually really pretty. This could be a look, but I really want to try glitter on top of that. Yeah, this is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of that color, the same color tone in James Charles palette. I don't know why I'm comparing, but it does look like it. So let me use my little brush. And I have this glitter base primer, NYX. I like it, it works well. So I'm gonna cover up that purple shade because I really want glitter. I'm using a little detail brush. I mean, it's a flat brush for the base. And we're gonna go in and cover my eyelid. All right, let me see. It feels dry on my finger, but we'll try to build it up. Oh, yeah, this glitter is patchy. You have to really dig in, like dig into this eyeshadow. Yeah, you can build it up, definitely. You have to kind of dig in and you have to press it down. I might have to use a brush. I mean, it definitely gives you payoff. I have like a chunk of glitter. Ooh, girl, this glitter is gonna be all over my lids, like under my eye. I mean, I still have to cover up here. So let me try with a brush. I'm gonna give it a spritz first, because if I dig in, it's not gonna pick up anything. It's a rose spray by Wet n Wild. Okay, let me try this on the brush and let's hope for the best. Alright, this isn't bad on the brush. You just have to spray the brush first and then dig in, because otherwise it's just gonna look like poo-poo. Okay, I'm not bad at this. Look, kind of nice. I like this color. I mean, it's a lot of fallout, but let me do the other eye and I'll be right back. So here's the result of the glitter. Alright, here's the thing. It's really chunky and funky, but not in a good way, like Latrice Royale. I think she said that about herself. But anyway, it's kind of, if you can see, it's kind of a little chunky. But it came through and attached on the glitter base, but it's a lie. We've been duped. Look at this thing. All the glitter was on the surface, and now all you got is a shimmer. It's only shimmer now. This right here. Well, I don't mind that, because a shimmer is actually better than glitter. Glitter is like all over the place, but that was like a one-time use and that's it. That's all you get for 99 cents. One-time use of glitter. So let me go with this small angle brush, and I'm gonna go probably, let's try something else. I'll go with this one. It's like a shimmer, but not extra shimmery. It's like a mauve color. It's called Mystery. Yeah. Oh, this one is pretty. I like that. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite. That shimmer is everything. I love purples. I love plums. Yes, that's the one. That's a good one. So now I'm gonna go with the same brush I started with and add a little more of a first deeper color on the outer corner. And we got another shimmer right here. It's called brown, velvet brown, this one. I'm gonna try to add it to the outer corner just to see what that one looks like. But those are really pretty. Actually, the eyeshadow colors, this palette is really nice. It needs a little work when you blend it, but overall, I mean, it's not bad. So let me finish the makeup and I'll be back with my final thoughts. So I finished my makeup off camera and I managed to create a pretty good look. The eyelashes save everything. I mean, with the good eyelashes, any look looks great. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. So the eyeshadows blend okay. I would say this palette for 99 cents. You can get this if you want to save money. If you're a 99-cent store, 99 cent only, somewhere in Southwest, they might have it. The different locations have different items, so I'm not guaranteeing this, but this is not bad. And they had different colors, more like a brown, I think. The glitter was but the palette is okay. So this, the Glow Light, this is a great highlighter, no doubt. I mean, it's amazing. Look at it. I mean, you can see how glowy it is on my face. So this is definitely yes. For 99 cents, these little suckers that have different colors, amazing. The foundation, would I use it again? I mean, first of all, it's a wrong color. I would say I might try it again if I use a little less. I think I went ham on it because it's so light. So when you layer it, it says buildable, but I think it's just too cakey if you layer it. So to my taste, I mean, I'll use less and maybe it'll look better. So for my eyes, I use this pencil, and this is one of the Ipsy pencils. It's called Cella, and it's like dark purple. And under my eyes, I smoked it out with just a black gold eyeliner. And I finished up with the lashes from Walmart. This is like a wisp piece and a double stacked. I think it's a Kiss or Dell, I forgot, but they're like 2 something. So I love this. So I think go ahead, get that palette if you're really in a pinch. I think it's a good buy. And the highlighter, definitely. This is like a random item. You might not even find it. But I mean, it's not bad. So I think it's gonna turn into a series of videos. The things I find in 99 cent plus, 99 cent only stores. I keep on calling it plus, I don't know why. But overall, I think I always find something real nice. So for the cheap budget shopping, it's wonderful. So if you guys like this type of videos, then subscribe and ring the notification bell to know when I upload. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So ring notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. And give me a comment. What do you think about 99 cent store shopping? Do you like your favorite? Do you have your favorites? Some items that you buy? Let me know what you think about this palette, about this look. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!